But anyways, we have ViBO Simfani in studio with us. How you guys doing tonight?
Pretty good. Should we speak to this mic?
Yes. You could just speak to the open air.
There's another one there if you want to say something.
Yeah.
You should. He's very
Don't be shy now. Hello. So tell us a little bit about yourselves and what your current project is at the moment.
Hello, everybody. My name is Victor Lin. I am the violin players of the world music group called ViBO Simfani or Simfani. Some people
Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it.
Yeah, it's totally fine. Our group has been established since 2010, so it's like our 6 years. And our main thing is that we play like music around the world, and we make our own arrangement out of it,
Right.
and also some of our own composition as well. So we blend in music from different cultures and just make it fun.
That's the best part.
Yes, that's what we're doing it for.
And you have an upcoming show at the San Francisco International Art Festival. Tell us about that.
Yes. So we are very honored to be included in this festival. You know, they have been doing this ever since 2003, and I know that they have presented or produced performance by over 200 art ensemble from the Bay Area and more than 50 countries.
Wow.
So we're very honored to be included this year on their festival on June 4th. That's a Saturday night, June 4th.
Oh, prime time.
Yeah. We got the prime time. Yeah, at 7 p.m. at the Fort Mason Center.
That's awesome. I've been wanting to go over there more, so maybe I'll drag my father there.
Yeah, come check it out.
I'll be like, these are my new friends. Come on.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
That sounds great. And who are the other members of the group that are not here today?
Do you want to talk about the members?
Sure. Should we?
Yeah, you can do this.
This is
Brand new
Javier.
microphones, people.
Javier, our wonderful guitarist.
Oh.
Thank you. So I've been with the group, I think, more than a year.
Yeah, I think like 2 years.
2 years now. Yes.
Time flies.
Yes, totally. And different members have been, coming and going, and usually they really put their own ideas of the music that we make, the arrangement. So it's really, really nice actually to check all different world music that we play, because we can go from music from Greece all the way to music from Argentina. That's what I really like about ViBO.
That's amazing. And was that kind of the precursor for the idea of the group, was that you could play many different styles of music?
You know, actually, we started with just playing Brazilian music. We played the type called the choro. So it's the kind of music that was populated in the late 19th century. And it's kind of like a Brazilian classical.
And where can people find out more about your music online?
It will be on our website, vibosymphony.com. So the spelling for ViBO is VIBO, and then it's SIMFANI.com.
How did you come up with that name? I have fun saying it every time I say it.
Oh, geez.
The hard question.
ViBO is, where I work and where I met most of the members is a music school that, I run since 2003. So I work there as a teacher, and I teach violin there.
Awesome.
And then I met all the first generation of the band through the school. And I met a lot of the current friends, the current members through there too. And they teach at the school at different point of the time. So, we were trying to come up with a name, but no one could think of a more appropriate name than having the ViBO thing in there. So we just put it there. And then the word symphony is kind of like a simplified version of an actual symphony. Because, the main music we play is like folk music, so it's not really like a whole fancy symphony. So we don't need too many parts, but we still want to make it sound like super nice. So it's like a simplified version of the symphony. Yeah.
Symphony. Symphony, not symphony. Symphony.
It's the same. Either
You
way.
could say it's slower or faster. Or
Yeah, any way you like. Yeah.
And should we play one of the songs off the CD?
Yes, so this song is called Recita di Samba. It's the type of music that we originally started to play when we formed the band.
Gotcha. We are in studio, Sounds from the Street, and ViBO Simfani is here. Tell us a little bit about that song.
The one that you just play is called Recita Samba. It's a Brazilian choral tune by Jacob Bandolin, and it's a composition of him from the 1967.
Awesome.
Yeah, it sounds very kind of happy, right?
Yes.
But actually, the actual meaning for the term choral, the type of music, means crying.
It's very emotional.
Yeah, yeah. But they just blend in a lot of the African and European groove into the melody, and then somehow it becomes very lively and very danceable. It's very interesting.
Yeah, it gets people to buy things. I'm just kidding.
Yes. Yeah.
In America. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
No, it kind of has like, you were saying it was being played in the 20s or the 30s?
67.
I'm sorry. You were talking about another type of music that was from the 20s. This song in particular was from the 60s, right?
Yeah, from the 40s or something.
Oh, okay.
His composition
Yeah.
is from 67.
That's what I was wondering.
yeah.
I was like, oh, it kind of does take you back. It takes you back to, another time period.
Yeah.
Things were a lot different.
Right.
Or people were probably a lot more, simple in a way.
Exactly.
Not being things constantly being thrown at them through the phone.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. That's why we love playing like acoustic set. It's a lot more interesting because you can hear the emotion of the players, how they play. Like you can hear the music, how it breathes more.
Yeah, it's a very shared experience, very direct.
Yeah.
People are gonna react to it differently. Have you guys played a lot of shows outside of the Bay Area, or has it mostly been in San Francisco?
It's mostly been in the Bay Area. Yeah, we have shows actually quite a lot. Like probably 2 shows a month. Actually, I think we should kind of slow it down because otherwise, people
You're going too fast.
Yes, no, I mean people will not come to the festival if we keep doing so many shows.
Because
We
they're
have
going to be
cut-
like, oh, we'll see you next month.
Yeah, I
or
know.
That
Yeah.
sort of thing.
Yeah, so we're gonna put a little stopping point in after mid-April or something.
It's good. Take your time. We do that all the time. We're like, you
But-
know what? We're doing way too much.
Yeah.
We need to take it down a notch.
But we learned so much during the the live show, and there's like the music grows a lot from playing those shows, because since this is our second CD, and I remember when we did the first CD, we did not really have any chances to play shows, so we just learned those songs and like very mechanically. And it sounds like really, really different when I listen back to it, the first one, and comparing to this one, because this one we already have the live experience
Right.
for those songs.
Definitely.
Yeah, yeah.
I was going to ask, are some of your songs original, or are a lot of them covers of other people's songs, or how is that factored into your set list?
So we have 12 songs in the CD, and 4 of them are from our band members, 3 of my own songs, and 1 from the bass player. His name is Jordan Brisk.
Hi, Jordan.
Yes, yeah. He was going to come today, but he's not feeling well.
He just
Yeah,
hates
under weather.
women, right? He's
So
not into the whole
he's
female
resting at
vibe.
home.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. No, we forgive him this time, but
Yeah,
maybe not next time.
yes, probably not. Yeah, I'm supposed to record him tomorrow, so he better come.
Be like,
the weather.
it's a ticking time bomb.
Yeah.
That's amazing. We'd love to hear a live song from you guys.
Okay.
Tell us a little bit about the guitar. It's a little out of the ordinary, right?
Oh, it's a Godin guitar. It's an electroacoustic.
Oh,
So you
nice.
use nylon strings. Yeah, it's the best for. I'm a classical guitar player right now, so steel strings is not really my main instrument. So to play live with violin or with the other instrument, percussion, it will be an acoustic guitar. Will totally disappear the sound. So that's why with this one, it's totally the sound of acoustic guitar without feedback, and I can play it. And it's much really nice with the rest of it.
How much does something like that cost?
This guitar?
It's free for him.
Yeah, it's
What the?
No, it's like 1,500.
Wow. It's just a really, I've never seen a guitar like that. I like it.
And they put that in here.
Go Dan. Go Dan.
Yeah, really great guitars.
Yeah.
I remember playing one of those.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Cool. Yeah, it's a nice instrument called a violin.
Way back in the day. But anyways, let you do your thing.
Okay, so this tune that we're gonna play is actually not in the CD because there are tons of versions of this, and we just save it for the live shows. This is the it's Liber Tango by the Argentinian composer Astor Piazzolla.
That was my favorite part of the song, by the way, when you guys are like, yeah,
Yeah.
we're in this together.
Yeah.
This is a group deal.
That's what we do.
And how long have you guys been playing together?
2 years.
2 years. You know, guess what? I met him at a dance recital.
I could have never guessed that.
Yeah, because we know both
No,
of.
I was playing. I wasn't dancing.
I thought you were a multi-instrumentalist, multitasker.
Yeah, we were both accompanists for different groups of dancers.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
That's great. And is that part of what you do at the music school, or that was on,
You know, it was
in addition?
really like a one-time thing that
Help
yeah.
somebody out.
Yes, yes.
And you never know who you might meet.
I know. It's amazing how things turn out. Yeah.
That's great.
It's always happened like that.
And whoop, as I hit the microphone, Jordan is not here. And who are some of the other members?
We have the pretty awesome clarinet player. His name is Brian. I always forget his last name.
Me too.
I only remember his middle name, was Einstein.
Oh, yes.
Einstein. Mr. Einstein.
Why you forget his last name?
Yes. Yeah, his middle name is Einstein.
Is he as smart as he sounds?
He's really smart.
Really smart, yeah.
Yeah, really smart.
Oh my gosh.
And really tall, too. Yeah.
Would he fit through the door?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's too
Yeah.
tall. He's too tall.
Yeah, and then we have percussion player. His name is David Lederman. He's actually a film professor at the CSM. A very
Oh, San Mateo.
yeah San Mateo College.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's great. And how often do you guys get together to rehearse? Is it something that you do often, or it's only for the shows or the recordings, that sort of thing?
It depends if we have the time to learn new material. Because we already meet a lot for doing live shows, but from time to time we want to bring in new songs, so we have to, get together and work on those new songs. And then for the old ones, we just keep getting better whenever we play them at live shows. Yeah.
Yeah, repetition.
Yeah.
That's the
yeah.
way.
So it's always very interesting to play new songs at the live shows. It's nerve-wracking.
What type of audience are you playing to? Is it just like a general audience, or is it usually like a festival, that sort of thing?
Cafe and restaurant type of venues, and we do some
Private events.
festivals too.
Do some private events too.
Yeah, private events. Yeah, and we play for the seniors too.
Aw.
We play for the kids. We did a benefit concert last year for the VH1 Save the Music.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
That's really great.
Yeah, and yeah.
And do you see yourselves taking the music on the road, like going to the East Coast, or do you think that it would transfer over well to other parts of the country?
Well, depends if Javier can get us some connection.
There's gotta be.
Totally.
I imagine the
Yeah.
East Coast. That
You
would be.
think so? You
Yeah.
think the
Mhm.
music will work well?
Yeah, I don't know, the wine and diners. I don't know.
And you're-
Wine.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, like the New England kind of scene over there.
Yeah. Okay, we'll look into
Just an
that.
idea.
Credit goes to Aisha.
Call me crazy, because I am. But you have your next show, or I guess the big show that you have coming up, June 4th.
June 4th.
At the San Francisco International Art Festival.
Yes, yes.
And
In
that's going to
Fort
be
Mason.
Fort Mason. And if
Yeah.
people want to find out more about you online,
Yes, it's on our website, ViBOSymphony.com, or you can check out the San Francisco International Art Festival's website, SFI. What's next? I'm sorry.
and
Oh man,
I can spell it out.
SFIAF.org. That's their website.
Hey, if you can't remember, how are we going to remember?
I know, I was like,
It's hard. It's the initial.
spelling.
Yeah,
so long.
yeah.
But the music.
Great
is-
lineup. Yeah, they have a great lineup.
Who else is going to be playing?
Oh man, it's a long list. I don't want to mention someone, but not mentioning someone. But they have the full list uploaded in there. It's a
Okay.
2 weeks pack of shows, like day to day. But we're just very lucky that we got the Saturday night
Yeah, that's awesome.
Nice.
because we booked early.
There
That's
you
how
go.
you do it.
Go.
You're
That's-
prepared.
That's the way to do it. And who would you say are your musical influences?
I think our musical influences is probably like from each other, because like each member we bring in, there's so much to offer. They have the songs that they suggest, and then even for the songs that we usually play will sound differently with different people.
Different backgrounds.
Yeah, different backgrounds.
Totally.
Yeah, like Javier, he was born in Peru, and I was born in China. And just like everybody have different background and bring in different elements.
Where was she born?
You mean, oh, this is Mariella.
Mariela,
Yes.
she's our guest
Our,
singer.
yes, yes. Our newest discovery. We discovered her 2 days ago.
Holy shit! Just in time for the show.
Yeah,
Congrats.
at a Women History Month event hosted at the Daly City Hall. So this is actually was our first time ever playing at like a courthouse
Courthouse, yeah.
setting.
Kind of nervous.
Yeah.
You don't want to set anybody off or say the wrong thing, but here you can say whatever you want, so you're good. And we'd love to hear another song.
Okay.
Do you guys want me to play the second one, or do you want to do a performance?
Up to you. Do you want to play the live song first or that one first?
Yeah, let's play. Let's play one.
Okay. You want to play the Dolce di Coco?
Okay.
Okay. So here's another choro, Brazilian choro called Dolce di Coco. The interesting thing for this song is like we changed the rhythm, the groove of the song from like a fast and exciting choro tune to a very mellow and touching groove to it,
Oh,
featuring
Nice.
a great solo played by Javier.
Oh yeah, can't wait. That was my favorite one so far.
Oh, great, thank you. I'm trying hard not to hit the wall.
Oh, really? Sorry. I was like,
Escaping my
"That's so
bow from the
beautiful."
table edge.
There was something, I don't know about that song, maybe because I've heard it before, but it kind of
Probably.
just like took me somewhere.
Oh.
Like I felt like I knew I was here, but I felt like, oh, I'm in that moment right now.
Wow. The power of life.
This girl. This girl. Yeah. I mean, everyone's different, you know. Somebody could feel that way about Justin Bieber, but
Yeah.
I would much rather hear it from you guys. You know? Well, I agree, but
Well, thank you for liking it.
yes.
Yeah.
Are you going to be playing most of these songs on June 4th, or do you have like a set list already in place, or how does it work when you decide which songs you're going to play live?
You know, we are trying very hard to actually release the CD on that day.
Oh,
It's not like 100% sure yet. So if we can do it, then we're gonna play the whole CD, because we only have 1 hour. Our show is only 1 hour, so it will fit perfectly. Yeah, 1 hour.
That's how long your CD is.
Yeah.
just squeeze it in there.
Yeah.
And where do you see the music going in the future? Do you see more recordings? Do you see like a world tour, or do you have anything else in the works?
Well, it's great that you think big. That's awesome.
I'm telling you, you need to be doing this.
I hope
and-
you are our boss and manager.
Hey, I'm available.
Yes. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, it depends. But for the things that we do, I think we're getting better gigs. And we're getting better in our music. And I think we just need better luck.
Well,
Right.
luck comes with perseverance, and it seems like you guys have the basics down, so that's
Yeah.
really
I hope.
important.
I hope.
Yes.
Thank you.
And then this music festival, that'll kind of open things up to people who haven't necessarily heard your music yet, so that's
Yeah.
also a good thing.
We play in Mission quite a lot at the MAP
Oh, okay.
event.
Oh yeah, I've heard of MAP. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we used to work with them. I'm not sure if we work with them anymore, but
Okay.
we did at one point.
I see. Yeah. So we are familiar with the area.
Is it it's kind of similar to a collective, right? Like they help you book shows and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Get your
Yeah.
contacts. People
Mhm.
can see, Yeah. It's nice. Lab is really nice.
Yeah. So thanks to them. I think another artist that we interviewed, or probably a couple of them, know about us, because we've been doing it for a couple of years now. I was here when it was a different station altogether, but yeah, they're like, hey, you want to get the word out, be
Yeah.
on the radio.
Yeah.
So
Thanks again for having us.
yeah, no problem. ViBO Simfani.
Symphony.
Symphony.
You're trying too hard.
ViBO Simfani. Symphony. I want to say it like and it almost sounds Italian, but not.
Yeah.
Symphonia.
Symphony.
That's a good one too.
ViBO. ViBO.
Yeah. So another thing that we kind of tried in this new CD is to use some sample sound. So the song that you're gonna play on the second song,
Yeah.
you will hear some sample sounds and some sound effects in there. And I haven't got other members' approval yet. This is like still experimental stage.
I like it. It sounds dangerous.
No, nothing dangerous. So that is called a Serbian medley. It's 2 little folk songs that we cover from Serbia.
Awesome. So how did it go?
Yeah, I think it's okay, right? What do you think? It's good.
Nothing exploded.
Except for the laughter from Powell.
So what was the feel that you were trying to generate from the vocals in that song?
Actually, it's two songs together. The first song is about this beautiful young lady.
Thank
it's
you.
all about her. Yeah, about you.
Aisha.
About you. Aisha, yeah. Her name is Aisha.
Aisha. But yeah,
Aisha.
it's all good.
Sorry.
It's okay.
It's like-
We're talking about somebody else.
Just like
so.
their band name.
Sorry.
Yeah, and then the second song is about drinking. So we put them together.
Oh, it's the perfect.
Yeah.
It's the perfect night, right?
Yeah, perfect combination.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
But
how do you like it?
I like it. So it's a Serbian
Medley.
medley.
Yeah.
I like it. It's definitely something that interests me. I've been to Eastern Europe, so it kind of has that, it kind of brings me back to when I was there, or something that I would, do you know what I mean? Like it kind of just brings out like a preconceived notion or a previous experience for me.
Cool.
And then I kind of visualize it like, oh, it was, when I was in Prague, or, something like that.
Nice.
But I was going to ask you guys, no, I was going to tell you guys, I was watching, I've never been to South America, so all I can visualize about it is what I see on TV. And there was a segment about drum circles, or people going in the street, getting their dance on, which is kind of not really looked down upon here. Like in San Francisco, like we have Carnival and stuff like that. But I mean, seeing it on TV, and it's like everyone's doing it. It's not just like a couple people. It's like part of the culture. How do you guys, has that influenced your music at all, or did that influence you when you were there? Did you happen to see stuff like that? Sorry, that was like a really long-winded question. Oh yes, yeah.
Here comes Mariella.
Hello. How you doing? Good. Don't worry, I'm not gonna bite too hard. But
Also, in Brazil, it's really like people is feeling the music in every corner, Even morning time, 6 a.m., and you already see like people dancing everywhere.
Wow.
Yeah,
I wanna be there.
because the weather is really hot. I mean, at least in Salvador de Bahia, 5 o'clock, and you sometimes you just wake up and you start to walk around because you don't realize that it's like 5 a.m. Nobody's in the street. But yeah, it's really hot, and the people start to be like in the mood of being happy and playing music.
Wow.
Yeah, and pretty much in this time, after the carnival, everything is all about the music, and they prepare the whole year for that.
Yeah.
All the families, all the comparsas, they are preparing themselves, and all the costumes, music for the whole year. So it's pretty much they have it in their blood.
Yeah.
They never stop with the music there.
is it in every city, or is it in Rio in particular, or Sao Paulo? How does it work?
Well, they have carnival in different places in not just in Rio. So it changed because of course the culture is surrounding. So, but it's a huge party, I can say. It's like that. I mean, in here we have a carnival too. We have a little taste of that.
Yes,
Yeah.
just a little.
Yeah.
But not even close to weather.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we want to do it. I want to feel the same way now.
Yeah, it's kind of cool though. I remember the first time I went to the one here, and I was like it was really kind of it seemed like it was a big deal, taking over the mission, taking over, this part of the city, and in particular the mission, because it has, Latin roots, Latin culture, that whole thing going on. So that was, but then when I saw it on TV, I was like, whoa, like it's really happening over there. They don't mess around.
They're getting ready for May. I think.
Nah, yeah.
They are already practicing all around around the. I know.
Are you practicing?
Oh no, this year. I'm gonna skip this year, but yeah, I have been doing that for years.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
That's really
With
nice.
Peru or Bolivia or whoever is around, we have fun.
You make it work.
Absolutely.
Do you put a costume together?
Yes.
Awesome. And do you wear like a headdress too, or?
Totally, yeah. All the costume, and we work for. Oh, we have to be at least at 6 in the morning.
Oh
for
my
the day to start,
gosh.
and we finish around 4. So,
Oh wow.
Yeah, the people see the really fun part, but it's a really hard work for all the people who
Oh,
see
yeah.
the vision.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Mariella is a professional dancer.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Are you gonna incorporate that into the live show with them, or I'm guessing it's
It's totally possible.
still in the beginning stages? I
If
realize
she's up
that.
for it,
Learning
we-
sessions right now.
I'm your marketing advisor. So.
Yeah.
Just throwing it out there, you know.
it's a great suggestion. We'll have another meeting.
Yes, just, you got my info. So, should we hear another live song? Or?
Sure. Yeah, we have another one. Yeah. So this next song is a song of my own. It's called Verano, Summer. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Got some dancers out there now.
Awesome.
Well, thanks you guys for stopping on by. It was a pleasure to have you.
Thank you for having us.
I know
here.
it's been a couple months in the works, right? Since we started it, so hopefully
you're right.
hopefully it was worth it.
Yes, of course, totally. It's really fun. Yeah.
And
Great
maybe
experience.
oh, definitely. Well, maybe we'll see you guys after the June 4th performance if you wanna.
Yes, please come.
Yes. No, June 4th. I should be in San Francisco. I'm gonna drag my dad if he's with me.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Literally.
I'll remind you.
Yes, please do.
7 o'clock.
I will drag him across town for this.
Okay. Thank you.
Actually, I live really close to Fort Mason. Now that I think about
Yeah.
it, there's no way.
It's a walk.
Yeah.
Is it the festival free or is it?
There's a cost, and I think if you get the tickets this month, they have like a early bird discount.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, everything is on the website. I don't quite remember the detail, but it's all in there.
San Francisco International Art
International.
Festival.
Yes, yes.
And there's going to be wine there.
I hope so. We'll bring our own.
BYOW. Bring your own wine. There is a park there. There's a grassy knoll to, anything can happen there. But thanks again for stopping on by.
Thank you. Thank
And
you.
it was a pleasure to have you. And I'm going to air a pre-recorded interview I did with the 210s. They played a show last night at the DNA Lounge, so stay tuned for more Mutiny Radio.